What is going on, guys? It is your boy Jinzle bringing guys a brand new video here today, and look at this lighting, baby. Look at all this fucking brightness, baby. Today, welcome to a video where I'm basically going to be giving my honest opinions on the ranked mode for Modern Warfare 2. If you guys didn't know, with the Season 2 update, they did add a ranked mode, an actual, like, ranked mode, not the CDL mosh pit. It goes by CDL rules. And it's honestly, my humble and honest opinion is it's fucking hard, man. It's hard. But I mean, honestly, they did a really good job as far as like the ranking system. I think in Vanguard they kind of missed the mark on a couple things, but as far as like the ranking system with like SR gain and loss based on obviously wins and loss and how you climb the ranks, it's pretty good. I would say the only thing I'm really not a fan of is the movement of the game. I think the game is just very, very stiff as it is, and honestly, I'm just not entirely that great at the game. I just kind of really like the competitive aspect of it. But the good thing about the ranked mode is that you start at base level, whereas in Vanguard 5 placement games, the more you win, the higher you end up ranking. So with this game, everybody just starts at bronze 1 or bronze 5. There's actually 3 tiers to each rank. I kind of fucked that up in my original video, so this is me mid-edit, but there is actually only 3 tiers to each level. Bronze 3, 2, and 1, silver 3, 2, 1, gold 3, 2, 1, platinum 3, 2, 1, and so on and so on until you get all the way to the top 250. Sorry about that. Enjoy the rest of the video. Whichever one it is, I know that you start at like the lowest of low and then you kind of gain your way up. I think that's way better, whereas in Vanguard, like I said, you just had your 5 placement games. If you win all 5, you end up, you know, in like platinum division or whatever, like one of the higher one is. I obviously didn't make it there. I don't even know anything about it. But I mean, overall, just as far as any ranked mode goes, but like I get fucking steamrolled in this game. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, man. Sometimes I'm just like not completing kills. Like I said, like I'm not entirely that great at the game myself. So obviously you have like your meta picks, you have like your meta gun, and then you have classes that the pros prefer. So a lot of people take the guns that the pros use and obviously go and look for the classes online that will show you the best attachments, the best tuning, and all that good stuff. I mean, it's really all about meta. There's not really a whole lot more to it. Whereas in this game, you have basically the Scar or the TAC, and then you have the Vaznev, which is kind of like a very tiny SMG. If you guys don't know the game, obviously if you guys have played the game, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But then they added the Hemlock Assault Rifle, which a lot of people are using now because it's dead ass just broken. The gun itself is just fucking disgustingly broken. But in my personal experience, like I said, solo queuing just sucks. I played with a couple of my friends the other day, and that was actually a lot of fun. Like, we were winning pretty good and very convincingly, and obviously when we lose, we weren't really losing by much. It's just, you know, it's a lot better when you have, like, full-on team communication. The game itself just goes so much smoother when you guys all know your strengths and weaknesses, and you guys can say, hey, you know, I'm gonna run a sub, I'm gonna run an AR, or, you know, like, let's go A, let's go B, especially in Search and Destroy and Control, because it's very much, obviously, round-based, number 1, and lives really matter, so it's a lot better just to have that kind of team chemistry. But obviously, myself, I'm just kind of a fucking loser. I don't really have many friends, and the friends I do have, they're not on typically as much as I am, or at the same times anyway, so a lot of times I'm just solo queuing. Like today, I've played probably 15 games, and I've lost probably 12 of them. Like, just getting polished, because you just run into teams that are just like a duo or a trio that have a solo on their team, and then the trio just obviously backpacks the solo, and then my team's just a bunch of randoms who don't have microphones, and we have no chemistry, nobody's communicating, so it's just really hard. Like, solo queuing in any ranked mode in any game is just going to be really difficult. But when you get steamrolled in this game, you get fucking steamrolled. I'm talking like you are getting face fucked by 4 different people on the enemy team. The amount of games that I lose because I have a teammate that's going 6 and 37 with no time in the hard point, not getting in the hill and control, it's just like, it's just so crazy to me how people queue up a ranked play and don't really know the mechanics of the game or how to even play the game modes that are in ranked. I am not very good at this game. I find myself to be a pretty average Call of Duty player. I just like the series. I'm not extremely over the top good at it, but I just like the competitive aspect of ranked because the wins feel obviously so much more just like they matter. So just having a reason to win and having the team work together and everything just kind of synchronize in a sense is a lot better to me. That's why I like ranked. Like I said, I'm not that good at it. I just like the aspect of just, you have a goal. Everybody's trying to win. That's what I like. And obviously, may the best team win. And it's crazy too, because I get a lot of in-game comments, like people that have microphones on the other team that are always complaining about me because I just get my, you know, I'm going to say average between like 15 to 20 kills, whereas my teammates are getting like 30 plus. I'm getting my like 15 to 20 kills, but I'm in that fucking hard point. If I don't get at least 2 minutes and 45 seconds on a winning hard point, I ain't even playing, dude. I ain't even fucking with it. I'm telling you one thing, dude. Control as well. Control, I'm in that fucking zone. I'm getting the ticks. I'm getting the kills that matter. That's all that I want to do. Everybody wants to be Batman. Everybody wants to go try to drop a nuke on the enemy team. It's like, how about we just fucking focus on having at least 2 people slay around while 2 people sit in the hill? Search and Destroy is probably like the weakest link of them all, and it's just crazy because the people talk the most shit in Search and Destroy, obviously because it's one life game mode. You either live or die. But I mean, overall, without getting too much of my own experiences in this video, I think that this ranked play, they did a really good job. I think it needs a little bit of work. Obviously, everything does, especially when it comes to Call of Duty. They always need to fix something. But I mean, overall, this Season 2 update has been, I hate to say it, but it's actually been a lot of fun. It's been a really, really, really good update. I think that they did an incredible job. I do still think that all of the things that they added to this game in Season 2 should have just been there at launch, but that's just my personal opinion. But anyway, I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. If you guys did happen to enjoy, please feel free to leave a like on it. It really helps out the channel. I just want to say a quick thank you before I do close this out. Thank you guys so much for all the love on the videos recently. If you guys stayed till the end of the video and you guys are seeing this message, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, it has been your boy Jinzle. I will see you beautiful people in the next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for all the love recently. Peace out, everybody.